Good morning YouTube, and welcome to my channel, Jules Craft Room, and this is the Crafty Catch Up episode 5. And I wanted to come on and talk to you. It's a bit of a dilemma. I don't know if you're one of the people who subscribe to the Crochet Society Box. Well, box 32 was this lovely hat, and I, along with a lot of people, decided to crochet this. And I'll show you where I've got so far. This is where I got so far, and there's a picture of the lady wearing it on the front of the book. And I think in the last video I said to you how it seemed really big, but I was following, you know, exactly as the pattern said, using the correct crochet hook which they supplied and the wool, so it should be okay. Anyway, we've now had an email saying that where all these stitches were trebles, they should be half trebles. And it apologises and says that if you're halfway through, you could carry on, but do less rows. So because the hat will turn out really big, so what they're saying is do less rows. So maybe you could stop here and then put the border on, which I thought, well, I've started, yes, that's what I'll do. But of course, that, when you think about it, the reason why it's so wide, because you're increasing here, and then when you get to this row here, you're not increasing. So of course that is why the top bit is so big, because they're trebles when they should be half trebles. So that's why I've got this great big massive dome here. So I don't think it's possible to carry on doing it now, because I'm just going to have this great big lump on top here. So I think I'm going to have to undo it and start again, which I hate doing, especially when it's not my fault. Yeah. So I expect a lot of you, put a comment below if you are finding the same problem. I don't know if anyone's carried on and finished it exactly and found it massive. I seem to remember someone saying in one of my previous videos that she went down to 6mm hook instead of 6.5 because she found it coming up big, but because she didn't know about the mistake. So I don't know. I think I'm going to have to rip it out and start again. So yes, so that is going to be even less. So that's not going to be finished in no time soon. So it's a bit despondent on that. The other thing was, I'll put a picture up here of what I've done. So how far I got on my cross stitch when I spoke to you last time, and how far I am now. And I'm really been anytime I get a second in front of the telly in the evening, I've been putting the spotlight on, and I've been doing it. And yeah, look, it's coming on. It's coming on, the little dinosaurs. And there's a bird dinosaur, I don't know what you call it, pterodactyl or something. So yes, it's coming on. It is really fiddly because they are such small stitches, and I do struggle with the light and my eyes, but it's looking good. And this is what it should look like at the end. So as you can see, we are getting there. We are getting there. So yeah, so I might put Ben and Josh's name on it and the date. And I haven't decided yet if I'm going to do it as a wall piece or a cushion. I think he spoke to his mum and she said make it a cushion, so I might do it as a cushion. But yes, it's getting there. I've only been doing it for 2 years, so I actually started it when it was just Ben, and now he's got a little brother, 18-month-old brother. So yeah, that shows how bad that is. But yes, okay, well, I'll come back to you later. Hopefully I might have started afresh on the hat. I don't know. Or I might start something else. I'll see how I feel. I'll see you later. Right, hello again. It's Thursday the 10th of Feb, and it's a beautiful day. You wouldn't think it's winter in England. It's just lovely. Sun's even shining. Fresh, but the sun's shining, so it's absolutely gorgeous. But I've had some Happy Mail, so let's get into that. And I've had my SewHaleyJane box, and I changed to the classic box because I did struggle to make that fringe top out of the metre of fabric. I did it, but it was a struggle, and I'll put a picture up here, the fringe top that I made last time, and out of last month's SewHaleyJane box. But that was a metre of fabric and it was tight. So this time I went for the classic box, and very nice. I sort of had a peek, but I haven't opened it properly, so I didn't look at the buttons and things. But wow, some beautiful buttons. The only thing is it doesn't match the fabric, but I don't know what I'll use that for, but they're absolutely gorgeous, aren't they? Beautiful heart-shaped buttons, which is in theme with February, I suppose, being Valentine's. But yes, they are gorgeous. There's also some lace. Well, it's not lace. I don't know what you call it, but it's ribbon anyway, and it's heart shape, and it's see-through. Very glittery. I mean, that will be handy for like the granddaughter's dresses or something like that. But yeah, that's very pretty. There's some sweets in here somewhere. I don't think I took them out, did I? Maybe I've eaten them. Oh, maybe I've eaten them. And then, oh no, here's the sweets. Little heart. I didn't think I had. So these, I shall eat those in a minute. Then there's fat quarters, and you get 4. So these are nice. There's macaroons, and are they macaroons? I feel they're not. My daughter uses them all the time. They're not macaroons. I don't know what, I can't remember what they, completely gone out my head. These are nice. It's got the Eiffel Tower. They're a bit French. That's nice. And there's it in the green colourway. And this is sort of watering cans. Or is it tea and coffee? Tea and coffee. Tea and coffee in cups. So yeah, so that's nice. So they're nice. And that's the cotton. And this is the fabric. And it's a viscose. And no stretch. So it's not a stretch viscose. It's just normal viscose. And I've got 2.5 meters. And I was thinking, because I was looking through, I was thinking I might make that one with these short sleeves. I think they'll look really pretty. So that's the plan. So, because I want to try and keep on top of it, because I got so many fabrics from SewHaleyJane last year, which I never made, and I'm trying to keep on top of it this month. So yes, I'm thinking I might make that one. So I'll have to get cutting that out and get that done. But yeah, so I like that. And the buttons, I do need to make something to use the buttons for, because I like them. And then of course you've got the book, which is very nice. I did like what this lady made from that lovely, I think it was December's. That's really pretty. I like that blouse. Looks really special. Right, so, and the other thing I've been doing is I've been making this hat. And I'm doing it for a 2 to 4 year old. And I'm trying to do a tutorial. So, but it's not done yet. And that's what I've got so far. And it's a pretty basic pattern. So it's a nice, easy pattern. I think it's cast on, and then you're doing knit 2, purl 2, knit 2, purl 2 all the way along. You've got odd stitch, so that's how you get this rib, because you've got an odd stitch, so you do like just 1 purl at the end, but you start again with knit 2, purl 2. So that gives you this pattern. And I've now done the 7 inches of this, and now we're going to do the shaping, and then that'll go round like that, and that'll be the hat. So, because it turns over, if you can see like that. So yes, and it's age 2 to 4. So hopefully one of the grandkids can wear it. But I really like this. What this was, 3 balls for £2, and they're 50 grams each. Super chunky, and I got that from Poundland. But it's really nice. I think I'd make like a little cardigan out of that as well. Would be nice. So for the grandkids. But it is driving me crazy, the length of these needles, because they're sort of stabbing me in the arm. So it's very difficult to get sort of a speed because you keep hitting yourself. So I'm not a lover of these long needles. But apart from that, it's fine. And the other thing is I've been slowly getting on with the cross stitch. I'm really enjoying it, and I'm looking at patterns online of what I will next want to do. And I subscribe to Readily, so I'm looking at the cross stitch magazines thinking, oh, I'd love to do that, love to do that. But yes, but I'm not going to go start anything until I finish this, because I've been doing this since 2020, and it needs to be finished for Ben and Josh, and I'll probably write their names up here somewhere and put from Nanny, or just Ben and Josh and the year. So yes, but it's getting there, and I haven't decided if I'm going to do a cushion or wall mount it. I'll probably do a cushion. I think it'll get used more rather than wall mounting it. I think their mum said they wanted a cushion. So yes, so very pleased with that, and we're getting there. I must have done the majority of it. I think I've still got a dinosaur to finish here, and one in here, and one in here in the grass. But yeah, so it's coming on. So hopefully the next time I come on, it will be finished. So plans. Well, obviously I want to do that dress. Also, what else was I doing? Also, I want to make something for Luna. So that's some bits and pieces. And oh, that Crochet Society hat. I haven't gone back to it. The one, the pattern was wrong. I haven't gone back to it yet. I sort of got engrossed in the knitting of the kids' hat. So, because I'm going to have to undo it. And I'll get it for you. Hold on. Yes, because I'm going to have to undo it and start again. And it feels like I'm going, well, I am going backwards. So, and it was a fiddly stitch to do because you're alternating between 2 colours. So, yeah, so I haven't undone it yet, but I'm going to have to. So, yes, maybe next time I'll have undone it and started again. But I think that's it. This, what's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Friday. I've got little Josh. I'm looking after little Josh all day tomorrow. And then Saturday, I think it's my oldest grandson is going to be 17. So I think we're going over to see him and give him a card. He wants money towards either a car or driving lessons. He hasn't decided yet. So I was quite shocked, actually. I looked up driving lessons and they're £30 a lesson. I mean, when I learnt, it was, I think it was about £12, but that was a long time ago. But yeah, so it's not cheap for them. So I'm going to put some money in a card for him, and that's it. And then I think my second oldest son is popping over to see us on Sunday. So and in between that, we'll do a bit of DIY gardening and stuff like that. So I don't know how much crafting I'll do, but I definitely will get on and do the cross stitching in the evenings, because I want to get that finished because that is a long overdue item. But apart from that, all's good. Everyone's healthy. Hope you're well. and I'll see you. I'll probably finish off this video now, and I'll see you next week sometime. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you later.